Good afternoon. This is Rick Ackerman, editor and publisher of Rick's Picks. And today I would like to take a look at Bitcoin and offer you some guidance as to where to get in. Rick's Picks uses the hidden pivot method for trading and analysis. And one particular type of entry tactic that we use is called the mechanical trade. And without going into too many of the proprietary details, I'll say just that the recent rally we've had in Bitcoin, which spiked almost to 14,000, is setting up an almost picture-perfect entry opportunity that I call the mechanical trade. So again, without going into the details, if Bitcoin were to continue selling off and came down to that green line at $7,609, that, in my estimation, would be an excellent buying opportunity. Also, a very risky one. I would recommend that particular trade in Bitcoin itself only to someone who has a trading account that is well into the six figures, $300,000 or $400,000. Only your broker can determine your suitability to such risk. But in any case, just to give you the raw data, Bitcoin would be a fabulous mechanical buy down at 7,609 with the stop loss beneath that low that it made in 2018. It occurred at, let me see if I can push this out of the way just a little bit so I can read you the exact number. It's $3,134.63. So that's an implied stop loss of over $4,200 per Bitcoin, a pretty big play really for the average trader. But I would suggest a couple things. One, you should follow this mechanical suggestion. In any case, paper trade it if you like, just to give you a feel for the way these mechanical trades work. They are particularly well suited to especially violent trading vehicles like Bitcoin. In other words, the wilder the swings, the better the mechanical entry works. And it works on the principle that we're buying down on the green line after a lot of bulls prematurely got sucked in and took it in the shorts, to use an expression. There are other ways to come by Bitcoin, and let me show you. In my own chat room, I've got some real Bitcoin experts, and here an analysis I did by Bitcoin. I mentioned a website called Coinbase. And let me show you their page. If you go to Coinbase, you can actually trade Bitcoin fractionally. And rather than get involved in buying a stock market vehicle that tracks Bitcoin, our resident expert at Rick's Picks has suggested that you take a stake in actual Bitcoin itself. And again, you can do so through something he called Coinbase Pro, available at coinbase.com. So again, a fractional interest in Bitcoin would allow you to play this move and interpolate the buy down there at the $7,600 level without all the risk that you would have trading this vehicle itself. It is based on a real-time reckoning of the highest bids and lowest offers. So what you see here, the price at currently is $10,857. That represents the midpoint right now across many markets where Bitcoin is traded. It is the midpoint of the best bid, the highest bid, and the lowest offer. So it is a really excellent real-time proxy for the price of Bitcoin. And again, if we continue to pull back, get a really violent, nasty pullback to the green line, 7609 exactly in this vehicle, I would rate Bitcoin an excellent buy. If you're more interested in some of the technical methods that I use at Rick's Picks, I would suggest that you come to rickackerman.com. And if you go to the top of the page, just fill in your name and your email address, click on Start My Free Subscription, and you will have a instant access to all services and features of Rick's Picks. Particularly, of particular interest is the trading room, which I'll show you in a second, but there's no credit card necessary. Just put your name in and email address, and you'll be a member of the club right away. The trading room is very popular. You just click up top there, trading room, and you can see we've got a couple discussions going on. I have two separate rooms. One is trading room, and it's intended to push out actionable advice in a timely way. And the other less formal discussion is in what we call the coffee house. So these are terrific places if you're a trader looking for real-time ideas, good opportunities to exploit, or if you just like the discussion based on, well, you name the topic. There's a very wide range. So with that, I am going to bid you all a very pleasant good evening. And I don't think I'll be doing any more presentations this week. It is shortened quite a bit because of the Thursday, 4th of July holiday. So I'm going to take a couple days break. But I hope that you enjoyed today's presentation and that you get something valuable out of it. And I hope to see you in the chat room.